Clean the jars, sanitize my jars, and to do the canning. If you've never canned before, it's not terribly difficult, and there are checks you put in. So basically you take something that's hot, put it into the jars, seal it, but not tight. Got these rings and these caps. I go in there. Make sure these are new, especially the balls are not multi-use. The rubber doesn't last as long, but you would basically fill the jars. You'd boil the jars first, make sure they're sanitized. I boil the lids to loosen them up, not long, just enough to remind them that they're lids. Then you fill the jars tightly, very finger tight, then you back it off a little bit. Then you put it into a water bath. 10 minutes. For these types of things, it's 10 minutes. Jams, especially if they're already hot. So you're trying to drive the air out and help form a seal. If you do things like spaghettis or meats or anything like that, it's longer. It's higher temperature too. We did our Spam canning, and I made the mistake of tightening the jars too much. No, that was different. The Spam, I used two different types of jars. One's the metal tins that don't seal. Don't do it. If you like some, I got some to sell you. But we used the small, like cup-sized ball jars. Those came through fine. I keep dragging. Well, this is a different one, but that's our Spam we made. And as long as that is solid, you're good. If it starts popping and you can, make cricket sounds with it, if you had it on the shelf, it's probably bad, and get rid of it. But what we'll do here is we'll can these over, or boil them in the water, set them out on the counter. In the morning, if any of them still haven't sealed, we'll put those in the fridge and use those first, because it wouldn't have had a chance to go bad yet. It's just the seal didn't form. Okay, cut away from yourself. Especially when they're slippery like this, guys. Don't take chances. All right, that. Okay, I didn't quite split that one. Actually, the seed was off center. How about that? Defective! Take it back.